Hello, it's DLG here. Gonna do a big experiment tonight. Me and Alan both are gonna do 24 by 24 canvases. What we got here is we got some Elmer's glue all. We have 2 parts Elmer's glue all, 1 part water. We got some triple thick polyurethane cleared semi-gloss varnish. We got 2 parts of that, 1 part water. Then we got some floetrol. We got 2 parts floetrol, 1 part water. Now we're going to mix these 3 mediums up, and then we're going to mix each medium with different colors. And then we're going to use those colors on our 2 canvases. So we're going to have 3 different mediums on each canvas. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to name this video, "What the hell did them guys just do?" And hopefully it comes out pretty cool. We'll be back. We're going to mix these up off camera. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got everything mixed up. Got all the paints mixed up. I didn't want to bore you with showing you how to mix paints because all paints are different. You just mix them to the correct consistency. Do this with a couple colors, show you what the consistency should be. See how the paint lands on top of the paint and disappears. You can see it just for a split second. Some people say for a second. It's not a second, it's just a split second it has a layer on there. Some people say warm honey. Some people say, whoopsie, my yellow is a bit thick. There's a couple of these colors that I ended up a bit thick, but it'll be alright. Anyway, some people say warm honey, some people say chocolate syrup. I say closer to like pancakes or crepes. That's a bit thick. Let's see. Try this one. See how it just lands on there and disappears? The metallic is making it look like it's staying. Anyway, that's the thickness of paint. What I got here, I got some molten metal. This is aged bronze. We got some molten metal Rojo gold. Molten metals Xanadu gold. Paraguay silver, I think that's what that says. Anyway, silver. And then we got, let's see, Saks heavy bodied acrylic yellow, chrome yellow. We got some Anita's all-purpose acrylic craft paint. Purple. Oh, whoop, that's yellow. Purple. And then we got Saks heavy bodied fire red. And bright red, same Saks heavy body. Then we got some apple barrel bright blue. We got some Saks ultramarine blue. I believe that's this one. We got some Saks heavy body phthalo blue. Then we got this Anita's all-purpose acrylic craft paint. This is Shamrock or green. Then we got Saks heavy body black, Mars black, and Saks heavy body white. And like I said, we use the 3 different mediums: floetrol, glue all, polyacrylic. Mix 2 parts of those things, 1 part water each. Now I mix the paints with different mediums. I don't know which one is which.
Well, you can kind of tell
You
by
can
the
kind of
bubbles on the
tell
top.
by looking at them, but I did that on purpose because I do want all three mediums in all three of my dirty cups that I'm making. Just to see what the hell happens. Anyway, let's get these paint bottles out of the way.
No, I'll wait. I'm just stirring.
Yes, a couple of my colors I got a little bit thick. I know there's a blue there that's thick. That yellow's a bit thick. One of the metallics ended up thick. It just happened. Now these paints are all messed up there. Anyway, I need 3. I'm gonna make 3 dirty cups. I got these set out here. I'm going to make a dirty cup with the metallics. I'm going to make a dirty cup with the reds and purple and yellow. I'm going to make a dirty cup with the blues and green. You use a little bit of white in each dirty cup. Black I'm going to use for my reverse swipe. I think I got enough here. Okay. Let's do this. Move them around a little bit more. Okay. Go with a little bit of my white. Now these are 9-ounce cups. I'm going to try and only put about 8 ounces in there, but we'll see. Dark metallic. Light metallic. Didn't use any additive in this. There's no silicone, no dimethicone, no 3-in-1 oil, no nothing. Just what I mentioned. And if you don't remember, you ain't been paying attention, because it hasn't been as long for you as it has for us. White, a little bit of white. Took a little while to figure out what colors and how much of everything. Kind of screwed that up, didn't I? I had the silver in between those two colors last time. Oh well. Might run out of white, huh? It's okay. I'm going to do this up high, hoping to mix some color in there. I'm going to end up with a little bit of extra of each color. Looks like. That's okay. There's plenty of this color in there, it looks like, but
I think that color,
it's awesome.
I think that 4 right there would have been awesome on the whole damn thing all by itself. Just those colors.
Yeah. Going with white. Too much white. Purple.
When do you put on gloves?
Before I tilt. guys can see this. Am I screwing up and not putting it underneath you guys? Just a little bit of white. I don't have enough white left for the last cup too. Mix it up a little bit this time. One of the ladies that I was watching the other day, she was talking about putting red and white next to each other and making an awful pink. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to put another layer of white in there. That's a big cup. That's 2 dirty cups made. So I'm a little bit over on my ounceages, but that's okay. And this one's going to be tricky. Sort of. Do the white and the lightest blue, or brightest, I guess maybe it's called. Green.
That's a lot of blue in that cup.
Yeah, this one's blue. But
Blue and blue and blue and blue.
this is not the funnest part of the video. This is that thick blue. I'm
It's white.
not yet. Now I'm going to try and top it with the last of my white.
And there's that.
They're all in the way now. A little bit left in every one of them. For any kind of touch up or bizarreness or maybe save later. But I gotta be out of the way for what I'm gonna be doing here in a minute. I guess I should have put some
Bunny on there.
bunny on the blue cup. Those are 3 dirty cups I'm going to put on this 24 by 24 ounce or canvas. And then my black.
Right there. Where's that giant one? Right there. Oh.
I'm not going to put down a base coat. And this is my giant dollar store pancake turner. I'm going to see how well I can do this. Bam!
Yeah. But you're going to screw it up now.
Woo!
Is that where you wanted it?
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, wipe it. Wipe it.
Wipe it.
Don't put that red into that blue.
Oh, you think?
This this one where you wanted it?
So the trick to this, the only trick I know, after you flip and you put it down, you pull the spatula, you don't move the cup. You just lift the spatula out from underneath. Hold the cup down.
Good trick. How many times did it take you before you got that?
At least 70. Another way you end up with all kinds of stuff around outside before you want it to. So I want those there like that. And it's about time I should put on some gloves.
Oh, that was almost just
I don't know if that was on camera or not, but I almost lost all my black on there.
So your black is that mixed of the three different medias?
Yes, the black does have all three medias in it. Mediums. Mediums, the polyacrylic, the floetrol, the glue all, and the water. I know there's people out there going, it's way too much water. Too much water. No, it's not.
That's all I got to say about that.
I have upwards of 250 paintings that says that is not too much water. Got another dollar store, it was probably a Walmart $3 thing. And I know I'm kind of stalling here because this is the second largest one that I've ever done. The largest one came out pretty cool, and I did it pretty much the same way. And gonna pop some black on there. Just a little bit to start with though. Just enough to create a dam.
That ain't big enough dam.
Got a needle and a lighter. Because these cups are thick. See? A hot needle can only get 2 holes through it.
How many hands you got?
Well, they got 2. Well, I might as well do it.
Oh, that looks thin.
That looks terrible.
Well, it's going pretty fast.
And remember, I don't have any silicone in it, so really the only cell maker is the floetrol. And that's why I wanted a floetrol in all 3 dirty cups. Not liking it, huh? What I got? I don't got enough black, do I?
Depends on how you do this. I don't I don't see you having enough, but
No.
slower.
No, I don't have nearly enough black. But we're going to make the best of it. We're going to go with this experiment.
I wonder if I got enough white.
Are you swiping it?
No.
Oh, sure you do.
Big torch. Still got quite a bit of paint in here. Black in there, too. Some cool stuff right there.
Wonder if I didn't have enough paint. I know I don't have enough black.
Push it up from the bottom, in the middle. And you might be fine. That's really cool.
That
And that's really cool. And that's really cool.
that's kind of cool.
It's gonna be.
Push it up from the bottom. I've never tried this, but
Oh, it's all going right back to the center.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. There I go.
Alan's moving his canvas.
You're off camera.
Yeah, I'm off camera. But Can't be helped. I want to save as much of that side as I can. Later. I'm way off center, huh? I took my gloves off because I had too much paint on my gloves.
This all needs to come back in that way, I think. I like this tree looking thing right there, kind of a stump.
I can't figure out how to get gloves on now. Where did you buy your gloves? Yeah, I'm not happy with this.
Yeah, but maybe you could spread it a little where it looks better. This here's awesome. Let's do it in there.
I screwed it up, huh?
Nope. I think help them up. Spread those each line out a little bit so it doesn't look like a mashed mess.
Right. Now, try to get back into right focus where I'm centered. I hope you guys can see it all. It's not outrageous. I mean, it's not super spectacular, but it's kind of cool looking.
It's kind of cool. She did it with the torch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's broken up blue here with the black in between each row.
Yeah. Hold on. I see something. Needle.
Probably behind you. The metallics in it give it some depth.
Whoa, come here.
Brown.
Use your.
Brown behind us.
I don't know what the heck that was. Oh,
Brown
plastic.
behind the blue there.
Huh?
That brown behind the blue there with the metallic in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's Don't overdo that. It's got that poly in there and it looks like heat will really make that color go crazy to dry up quick.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it needs much more than that.
Nope. Interesting.
How's my edges? Use some work in some spots, it looks like.
What part of it, dude? This corner. This corner is a little on this side. All that, and you still ended up with a rounded corner. But no, I don't think that was too much paint.
No. There really isn't a lot of...
There was a lot of leftover. It wasn't too much, but it wasn't.
I kind of like...
It's just not.
Kind of like this.
It's interesting.
But if you look at it, you don't see any yellow.
It's different than what you usually do.
Yeah, it's not.
There's a hairy yellow in there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hairy yellow over there.
Not a lot of white came out. You used more white than any other individual color,
Other than black.
but I had it spread out, other than black. That's pretty cool.
You done?
Yeah. Here. I'll move it over there. I'm gonna turn this off though, because we might post these as two separate videos. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, hit that little bell. I don't like that.
Whoa!
Oh, I have to wait to save that. But that needs to go, huh? Hand me one of those metallics.
Just take that.
Yeah. Let me do this. One last little thing, because
Al pointed it out.
it looks totally wrong.
Don't get too much red in there.
Anyway, if you like this, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna let Alan take over here. I'm not gonna turn it off. Go ahead. We'll just do one big long video. Oh, I see something. Another something, sorry. Might have been reaction to the polyurethane. The heat, like you were saying.
Yeah. There's too much heat in there that stuff like act goofy.
I think I see it.
So basically this is going to be the same paints. Well, it's the same medium as Brian just did. I'm going to do a little,
You're not using this?
put it on there a little different. No. So red is a urethane. Orange is a floetrol. Blue is a glue. Burnt umber is a urethane. Burnt umber is a brown. Yellow is going to be glue. Green's going to be floetrol, and the white's going to be a mix of all of them. We're going to make 6 dirty cups with a combination of them, and we're going to coat the canvas with the white. I'm going to double gloves to make it easier. At least somebody. I'm going to double glove both of them.
Oh, like a horse trick? A jockey?
Yeah, like a jockey.
Like a jockey does?
With the 7 goggles.
7 pairs of goggles. I think yours will smucking apart.
So coat it all with white. Not too much white. And the white has all 3 mediums in it. I didn't say that already. Mostly it's just to help everything move across the whole canvas easier. Brian's bragging about his painting.
I was not bragging, I was admiring my own work. Hopefully yours comes out just as good.
Probably not though.
Not better.
Not better, of course. So, I'm not sure that was enough to cover it all real well. But good enough. Good enough?
Looks good enough. I mean, I really don't know what you're doing yet, but
Me neither. I never do.
I mean, you're gonna get a Pringles can.
Most of it use the Pringles can and cut the bottom off of it and just start pouring paint in. Brian confused me. So 6 cups.
I don't know if you can see what you're doing, but you put all the colors in each cup.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Come on.
I think I did that wrong.
No, I think that's what I was going to tell you to do. What I was going to tell you to do with the last color you had in your hand. And get your orange in all 6 cups. In the first cup.
you quit?
Okay.
You already confused me from the start.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not happy with it. Bunch of stretched out crap. Come on. I want to lose all that orange. It's a little awkward. Okay, back into frame, huh? Close to. So, I totally don't like it.
There's nothing wrong with it, Al.
It's funky. Weird. No, that ain't it.
Stormy looking.
No. Amateuristic. Which, I am, so it's not a bad thing.
I don't like this fucking, excuse me, this torch either.
So, you all know what I just filled in at 8. I'll hit it with the torch and see what happens. Oh no, I won't like it. Because I already don't.
Well,
But
I kind of like it.
I kind of don't. Ain't doing a whole lot. It's interesting, but I'm not leaving it like that. Want to leave that one?
Yeah.
So we do this. One more.
And that is a cell-inducing additive of alcohol and water, or no, alcohol and inks, black ink.
That's alcohol and black acrylic. 91% alcohol mixed with black acrylic. It's right over the top of that.
Made it interesting.
I think it hurt.
I thought it was, no, I don't think it hurt again.
See what happens. That alcohol. Not much.
Because the three mediums, that's just fine.
I'm curious how they're going to dry.
They're going to dry with a dark spot like floetrol. Everybody says floetrol dries really dark. And it's going to dry really shiny where the polyacrylic is. And
Well, the poly in this one is red. The red's all poly. And the blue's all glue. And the orange is all floetrol.
yellow's floetrol.
The green is all floetrol. The yellow's glue. The brown is poly. I think I covered it
So
all.
I think yours is going to dry a little bit different.
Although white's underneath all of it, so.
And you mixed all three kinds.
Yeah, all three
in.
kinds are in the white, so. Who knows?
I think it was fun.
I think it turned out okay. It's not incredible or anything, but it's alright. I don't like that yellow spot there. It's like paint never got mixed, kinda, but if you look at the yellow up in there also, it's...
You could use a straw. I don't think the straw's gonna work because it's in there.
I'll leave it. There's a spot over there, spot over there.
Yeah. We'll see
And that'll be
how that works. Okay. So this is a close-up of Alan's. It's interesting. It's kind of cool. Definitely got some waves going on through it. And then we'll go over to mine, which definitely has some waves going on through it too. It's got some little cells going on.
leftovers.
Got some bigger cells going on in there. This is just cool, this way this metallic and blue mixed in through there. I like them both. And then I took the remaining paints that were in my little cups and I did all 8x10 also. It's pretty nice, I think. I mean,
That looks good, but though.
none of them are stunning,
No oil in them.
but there's no additive. Well, Alan added the alcohol at the end of his.
But that ain't gonna affect the top coat.
Right. There isn't gonna be any problem with rejection of the epoxy or the top coating itself. What? How did that happen? What happened here?
You're missing stuff. Should take some of that black right there and dump it in.
Need that.
Too much there, use a stick.
Here.
I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work out for you. Might.
It's gonna be alright. Doesn't look too out of place. I don't know what happened there. Stick must be there or something.
Something hit it.
Alright, this is almost an hour video, so we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching the multi-medium craziness that we just did. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell to see new videos. Thanks for watching again. Have a good night. Bye guys.